Namaste Vidya. I, JV Nishu Sharma, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Department of Science and Technology. Today our topic is network security model. So what is network security model? In the previous video we discussed the security purposes, security challenges, security mechanism and many more other things. And now in this video we discuss the all the models related to the security. So first one is sender. What senders send sender send a message in which system, in by using secret information, yeah, in which we can say that a security related transformation. Who, where, by secure messages, where, for opponent, and this opponent is a information channel. In this we secure messages for by using security related transmission. This is also a secret information. That's why this is the process to a message received by a recipient. So that means this is a sender and this is a recipient. So sender send a message to the recipient by using same key, that is called a secret information with information channel. And after this channel, again that same key which is used for sending a message, this again we use the secret information to the messages. So this is the process to sharing the data. But if a sender send a message and the recipient received a message, in the both sender and the recipient, third trusted third party, example your arbitrator, your in your distributor, your of your secret information can use your can steal your data. So a message is to be transferred from one party to the another across some sort of internet services. Clear? Now the two parties who are the principal in this transaction must cooperate for the exchange to the take place. Now we discuss a logical information channel is established by defining a route through the internet. What internet and why we use the internet? Because through the internet from source to destination, and by the cooperative use of the communication protocol, example TCP/IP by the true principle. So all the technique for providing security have two components. First, a security related transformation on the system, which is used for the information to be sent. That example, encryption of the message. Second, addition of a code based on the content. Second, some secret information shared by the two principal, unknown to the opponent. Example, encryption key used in the conjunction with the transformation. Now, second point is a trusted third party may be needed to achieve secure transmission. So what they work, they use for distributing the secret information to the two principal and to arbitrate dispute between the two principal concerning the authenticity of a message transaction. So what are the basic tasks for designing a particular in a security service? Yes, there are the basically four by basic type which is used for designing a particular security service. First, designing an algorithm for performing the security related transformation, which is such that an opponent cannot defeat its purpose. Second, first one is design. Now second is generate the secret information to be used with the algorithm. Clear? Now the third one is develop method for the distribution and sharing of the secret information. Clear? Now fourth is specify a protocol which is used by the two principal that make use of the security algorithm and the secret information to achieve a particular security services. Now what is network access security model? And what is opponent, what is the information system? So first, we clear the doubt related to the opponent. Opponent may be your as a human, example your hacker also. So opponent may be your software, example virus and worm also. Information system means computing resources, means your processor, your memory, your input output, your data also, your processes, your software. And your internal security console is also your information. Clear? Now we discuss all the terms related to the network access security model. So first is it prevent, yeah, it protect an information system from the unwanted access from the hacker to intruder, right? Second, who is a hacker with no malign intent. Yeah, it can be say that it simplified get satisfaction from breaking and entering a computer system without any information. So that is a hacker. Intruder can be disgruntled employee who wishes to do damage or a criminal who seek to exploit computer assets for financial gain. इसको अपने फायदे के लिए किसी के भी सिस्टम को डैमेज कर देना या कोई भी चीज़ों को खराब कर देना, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ इंट्रूडर. So placement in a computer system of logic that exploit vulnerability in the system and that can affect application program as well as utility program also, such as editor and compiler. So there are two kind of threat. First, information access threat means intercept or modify data on behalf of user who should not have access. Second, service threat that exploit service flow in computer to inhibit use by the legitimate user. uh, in this we take some example also. Virus and worms which spread using disk and inserted over network. Now we define cet means classical encryption technique. So what is classical encryption technique we used in our syllabus? So symmetric cipher model in which cryptanalysis and the brute force attack we read about that. Second is substitution technique. What is substitution technique and what we read in the particular topic? So in substitution technique we read about the Caesar cipher, mono alphabetic cipher, Playfair cipher, Hill cipher, Polo alphabetic cipher, and the one time pad also. Next, third is transposition technique, and the fourth is rotor machines, and the fifth is steganography. Steganography is also used for the encryption technique in which we use our image blur to the perfect image. We can use steganography. So basically the introduction of the symmetric encryption. So symmetric encryption is a form of crypto system in which encryption and the decryption are performed for the same key, that is also known as a conventional encryption also. Symmetric encryption transform plain text into the cipher text. What is a plain text and what is a cipher text? First, plain text is hi, hello, how are you? By the help of the encryption key, the message will be changed into the cipher text. Cipher text means 0102010101. What is 0101? It may be the conversion of the hi, hello, how are you? Okay, so symmetric encryption transform plain text into cipher text using a secret key and an encryption algorithm also, using the same key and a decryption algorithm. If I want to convert my message 0102 to hello, how are you, then the same encryption key is used for the decryption key. Here we use an decryption key, not the encryption key. So the plain text is recovered from the cipher text. Clear? Now the two types of attack of an encryption algorithm are crypt analysis, which is based on the properties of the encryption algorithm, and the brute force, which involves trying to all possible keys. Clear? Now pre-computer, yeah, we can say the traditional symmetric cipher use substitution and or transposition technique. So what is substitution technique? A substitution technique map plain text element like your character, your bits into the cipher text element. And what is the transformation technique? Transposition technique systematically transpose the position of the plain text element. And the rotor machines are sophisticated pre-computer hardware devices that use substitution technique. Steganography is a technique for hiding a secret message with a larger one is such a way that other cannot discern the presence or content of the hidden message. Right? Original message is known as the plain text, while the coded message is called the cipher text. The process of converting from plain text to ciphertext is known as the enciphering or encryption, which is used to restore the plain text from the ciphertext, which is called decryption. The many scheme used for the encryption constitute the area of the study of the cryptology, such as the scheme is known as a cryptographic system or a cipher. Clear? Now the term we use technique used for the deciphering or decryption a message without any knowledge or the encryption detail fall into the area of the cryptanalysis. So basically, cryptanalysis is what the layperson call, it is the breaking the code. The area of the cryptology and the crypt analysis together are called a cryptology. So always the student get confused about the crypt analysis, cryptology, and the cryptography. Now we discuss cipher symmetric cipher model. So symmetric cipher model, a symmetric encryption scheme has five ingredients. First, plain text. Second, encryption algorithm. Third, secret key. And the fourth is the ciphertext. And the fifth one is the encryption algorithm. So, plain text is a normal text in which we write or are contained, and the encryption algorithm in which we perform very substitution and the transformation. Clear? Third, secret key. Secret key means another input to the encryption algorithm or a value independent of the plain text and of the algorithm. Now, what is ciphertext? The fourth option is ciphertext. Ciphertext, for given example, for given a message, two different key will produce two different ciphertext. And the decryption algorithm, encryption algorithm run in a reverse. Suppose Bob sent a message to Alice by using ciphertext. Now, again send a yeah, back to a message, yeah, send a reply to the Bob message. So this is use of decryption. Now, what is the requirement for secure use of conventional and the symmetric encryption? So need a strong first we need a strong encryption algorithm that is used the opponent should be unable to decrypt ciphertext or discover the key, even if he or she is in the possession of a number of ciphertexts, which is together with the plain text that produce each ciphertext. Second, sender and receiver must have obtained copies of the secret key in a secure fashion and must keep the same secure. If someone can discover the key and know the algorithm, all communication using this key is readable. So don't need to keep the algorithm secret. We need to keep only the key secret. Third, the principal security problem is maintaining the secrecy of the key. Clear? So this is all the sufficient for modeling of the symmetric crypto system. In the next video, we discuss all the things about the crypt analysis and the brute force attack, and we discuss the cryptology and the cryptography and the crypt analysis differences. Thank you for watching us. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Thank you.